he'll have to leave it there as this. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. Digging in now, Scott Kingery. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
May moves over and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. No one aboard for him and two gone here in the first. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Avisail Garcia, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. To his right, Hernandez. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, number 30. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Number 17 will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Striding in, Wellington Castillo. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this is taken for the out. Now to the plate, Nick Williams. He'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Nick Williams.
First offering on its way. And the Phillies have their first hit of the ball game. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Into the box, number 17. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one.
Hernandez.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bottom of the second here with no score. Two-one pitches. That circle change swung on and missed. 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with the fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th.
Stepping in, Maikel Franco, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. From the stretch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. In now, Jacob May, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Jacob.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Swinging a soft liner, and the White Sox had their first hit of the game. Set to get his day started, Tim Anderson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Lucas Giolito. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Yohan Moncada, 0-for-1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's Melky Cabrera. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Melky Cabrera.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Williams going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And he's safe.
Well, first baseman number 79, Jose Abreu.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jose Abreu is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0.
Finally a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Williams moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Jorge Alfaro. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Aaron Nola. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nola.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Pitch on the way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Garcia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here is Avisail Garcia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Avisail
Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second
Number
at bat,
30.
number 30. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Herrera moving in. 1 out. Now at the plate, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Castillo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Ready with the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. This one's down to third. There is Franco. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in once again, Scott
Leading
Kingery.
off for the Phillies here in the fourth. The shortstop, number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Lane 11, 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed. 1-1. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Here's the 1-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. A runner at first with no outs here. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
He'll try again. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. At the plate, Nick Williams.
Up next for Philadelphia, right fielder Nick Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Coming to the plate now, number 17. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. In to score, the runner from third. Williams rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And can you believe it? We are tied yet again. And he's out trying for third base, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here.
Hernandez.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
The 0-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that.
Looking at a fastball to end. Into the box now, Jacob May. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Jacob May.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Herrera's there. One down. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ready on 1-2. On the ground up the middle to his left. Kingery. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now in the box, Lucas Giolito comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now batting, Maikel Franco. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Maikel Franco.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker then your bat is going to get to the ball.
And there's the first out. Stepping up now, Jorge Alfaro.
Catcher.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Alfaro.
And he lays off there 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
Now batting. Pitcher.
Striding into the box, Aaron Nola. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Drilled on the ground to short. Kingery is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for
Digging
Chicago.
in and looking for more, Melky Cabrera.
Melky
1 for 2
Cabrera.
with a double on his line thus far. Pops this one up. Franco is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Leading off
0
for
for
the
2
Phillies.
here to start the afternoon.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Hard on the ground towards short. Anderson picks it up. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Digging in to try it again.
Number 11,
Scott Kingery.
shortstop,
A hit in 2
Scott
tries so far.
Kingery.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, May. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
First baseman, number 41.
Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And that will be a base hit here for Santana. Ready for another shot now. Nick
batting.
Williams. Couple of
Right fielder.
singles to his credit
Nick
thus far.
Williams.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in once again,
Now
number
batting.
17. We'll
Number
see if he can come
17.
through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, May. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Number 30. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Number 30.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
Rolled slowly to first. Santana has it. The tag, and he is out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Castillo.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Riding in once again, Jacob May. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Now we got a 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's stepping in and ready for
Phillies. Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
first pitch of the at-bat. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cabrera's there. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Michael Franco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Michael Franco becomes out number 2 this inning. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, May. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Tim Anderson. 1-for-2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Tim Anderson.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Kingery ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Ready once again, Lucas Giolito. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Carlos Sanchez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5. Carlos Sanchez.
Hit in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. 2 down. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now with the Xavier Cedeno is on to pitch out of the bullpen. And in the bottom half of the 8th, Aaron Altair.
23. Aaron Altair.
Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. Little dribbler back at him. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. Inside with the breaking ball. 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Scott Kingery.
Shortstop, Scott Kingery.
Bruce Rondon enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
44, Bruce Rondon.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The pitch. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cabrera's there. And the inning is over. Luis Garcia will be on the mound to start.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
Digging in, Melky Cabrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Number 17 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He singled his last time up. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll put this away for the second out. So here is Avisail Garcia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Garcia.
Fouled straight back. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he chased it in the dirt. Alfaro has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Hit hard up the middle. A quick out number one. So coming to the plate, Nick Williams. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit in the air to shallow center. May moving in. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping up now, number 17. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes.
And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Striding into the box, Michael Franco. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jorge Alfaro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure's on the pitcher right now.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitch. So digging in now, number 30. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Santana is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Center fielder number
Stepping into the box, Jacob May. reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Hernandez is there, and how about that? Striding in.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Roman
Your
Quinn
attention, please.
is going to come in and pinch hit
Hitting for the Phillies, number 24, Roman Quinn.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. No problem here. One away. Coming to the plate now, Odubel Herrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Soft liner to the right side, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. So striding forward now, Scott Kingery.
The shortstop, Scott Kingery.
Here's the first pitch. Ball one.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I'll tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. In now, Carlos Santana. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Danny Farquhar takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away.
Danny Farquhar.
Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The 1-0. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now the 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Moncada ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Into the box now, Nick Williams. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
The 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Now the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit to short. Anderson brings it in. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Zach Eflin takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Ready for another chance? Tim Anderson. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Herrera's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now batting, Danny Farquhar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tyler
attention,
Saladino
please.
will grab a
Pinch
bat and
hitting
hit
for the
for the
White
pitcher
Sox.
here.
Number 20, Tyler Saladino.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Left fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is line to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
So a runner at second,
fielder,
2 down now, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1, and he pops it up back behind second base, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Number 78 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 78.
Digging in to try it again. Number 17. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he sets him down swinging. Number 17 is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Cesar Hernandez stands in as he looks at a called strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another shot now. Maikel Franco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once, and he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Castillo is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Digging in once again, Jose Abreu. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Williams has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Avisail Garcia. He went down on strikes last time up. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line to the right side. Williams is there. 2 down. Striding in once again, number 30. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes the left fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Way late on the fastball for strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And the inning is over. Ready once again.
For the Phillies. Catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Into the windup and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready to deliver the 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. In now. Zach Eflin. JP.
And hitting for the Phillies, number 2, JP Crawford.
Hit back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Odubel Herrera. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cabrera's there, and that's the 3rd out. Hector Neris takes the hill now to begin the
pitching for the Phillies.
At the plate,
50,
Jacob May.
Hector Neris.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Hard on the ground toward short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Number 78.
Stepping into the box, number 78. Yes, he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here's the first pitch. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. None out, runners at first and second. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
Well, he missed the bunt right there, but this situation, you want to bunt that ball down third base. You got runners on first and second. It's a force at third, so the third baseman is going to charge to get it. You got to make him field the ball.
So he got him swinging. Number 78 becomes the first out of the inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Williams racing back, and as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes!
Fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Pereira is there, 2 gone. Now in the box, Jose Abreu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damn. Nate Jones enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Jones.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Garcia is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Backhanded on to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Williams. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances.